Since early 2010, the content company has been deploying its Streetwise product into schools around South Africa, the country where it was designed and is currently still manufactured. The product is a world-first, specific access to content and information device for underserviced and poorly supported areas. To date, over 650 of the devices have been installed into schools on the back of CSI project support from local corporates. The version 1 device uses a monochrome 5-inch LCD and is configured to utilize the GSM GPRS network for delivery of its primarily text-based content. With the more recent better access to 3G and 4G networks, even in the rural areas, and with the availability of much more curriculum-targeted content, it was decided that the Streetwise technology was due for an upgrade. The new version 2 device uses an upgraded 7-inch color LCD screen, and with its proprietary operating system is able to offer all of the existing Streetwise services and advantages, but can now also offer access to the huge amount of free and commercial content that is available to assist children to learn. Specifically, over 3,500 tutorial videos from the world-renowned Khan Academy will be integrated into the device.
Rewrite the following expression as a product of positive exponents, and then evaluate the expression when x is equal to 2. So they give us x to the negative 3 times 5 to the negative 2 times x squared. So the main thing to realize here is if I have something to a negative exponent, to a negative exact same thing as 1 over that same base to the positive version of the exponent. So x to the negative a is equal to 1 over x to the a. So using this knowledge, let's apply it right over here. So x to the negative 3 power, we can rewrite as 1 over x to the third power. And then 5 to the negative 2, we can rewrite as 1 over 5 squared. And then finally we have times. And so we can multiply this out. In the numerator we have 1 times x squared, which is just equal to. In the denominator we have x to the third times 5 squared. 5 squared is 25. And here in the denominator we have 25 times x to the third. So this is x to the third. And then we can simplify this even more because both the numerator and the denominator is divisible by x squared. X squared divided by x squared is 1. X to the third divided by x squared is just going to x. And you can use other exponent properties. You can say x squared over x to the third is the same thing as x to the 2 minus 3 power, which is x to the negative 1 power. But x to the negative 1 power we know is the same thing as 1 over x. Any way you do it, as long as you do it in a reasonable way, you should get the same result. Apply it, we get 1 over 25x. Now, they want us to evaluate it when x is equal to 2. We get 1 over 25 times 2, which is equal to 1 over. And we are done. We rewrote the expression as a product of.
The new Streetwise 2 will take content and internet services into those difficult to deploy into areas where traditional PC and tablet solutions are not sustainable. The new Streetwise 2 will take content and internet services into those difficult to deploy into areas where traditional PC and tablet solutions are not sustainable.